guys, welcome to my channel Dev Online. Today we are going to discuss about CSS, pure CSS button with this hover effect, amazing hover effect with text shadow, box shadow also. Before we going to start create this button, please subscribe my channel for more videos. So let's get started. I have index HTML blank empty file in which also I'm going to use Bootstrap, basically Bootstrap framework. So here I'm going to copy from the Bootstrap link, and after this I have to link to my style CSS sheet. So here I'm going to link to my style CSS, and here is style CSS. Now in the body section I'm going to create one container. In this container I have one row, in which is I'm going to create two columns with the width of make three column, and I'm just giving him offset 3. You can guys use in the row justify content or item center, so it will be also called like a offset, but I'm using the offset property for this. So here is another column. There's no need to give him yes. Here the a tag, which is have a arf, and basically it's our button, and I'm going to class button large button with the call extra class of red, because there is two buttons, so this should be the red button. And the next one I'm going to create the same kind of href, which is have this section, and the class have a button large and green button. And this green button. So before we going forward, let me show you. You can see here now the button is showing up on the white page. So let's go style this button. So first of all, we going to style CSS and write in the body section. The background should be of the body is black. Now in the container property, container have text align. You can give him here, or you can also add in the HTML file text align center. So just you can say text center, and here I'm going to give him padding, basically padding top from top, and I'm using 15 RAM. So if for the scene, we just refresh and you can see dot container which is have a spelling mistake here basically. Okay, so now you can see the buttons comes up here. So now we have to style the button class. So we took the button class here, and we call them the text transform, because we need to, the text should be in uppercase, and the also we're gonna use letter spacing, which is I'm giving the 1 pixel. We need some border. We need some border for the button. So border radius I'm using 25 pixel, and position should be relative. Position should be relative, and overflow. Okay, this one overflow hidden. After this, we have to use z index. So z index should be 1. And then we had some transition effect on it. So transition delay is just all, and all have a 0.3 as, and the name of transition is ease, and which is effect on after 0 second, whichever. So we have to style a little bit button, but we have red and green buttons, so both are have a background change. So first we have to change the button dot red button, and this red button. I'm giving to the color of this button, which is FET. No, I have a FE6 D6D color, and the border of this color, which is border, have a 2 pixel solid, and the same color of the border, and the same kind of we can give into the like button, the green button. So the green color should be the color of green. It should be, you can give a any color. I'm just typing for easiness, green. And the border same color of border, 2 pixel solid, and green button. So now we have to see, let's check it out. As you can see, the button should like this, but here is one problem, because we need to define the width of a little bit. The button width should be 100% of the column, whatever the column size. So you can see here the button should come up the big little bit bigger, and we also given some line height. Line height, I'm giving them 250 pixel to yes, sorry, it's come and I have to at least 2.5 RAM, yeah. Try to see a little bit bigger of this. So this color so I have cough problem. Okay, now we have to create the before section. So the button have before attributes, or kind of after and before. So the content is will be empty string, and have a width. We're gonna give him width 97% of width, and height I'm going to describe 250 pixel of height it. And then border radius is 50%. After this, have a position, basically. So position, we have absolute of this, and here we have a bottom. So bottom, so I can just give him a border 100% out. Okay, no need to show them. And left, basically minus 40 pixel. And then C index, the same C index we give it to the upstream, so we have to tell him -1, and also we have to some transition effect to install it here. So 0.7 second ease, and ease have a 0 second. So now we create some button before section, but you can see still here nothing you can see here, because we have to add the before hover property on it. So we need to define the also the button dot the red button. The red button have a before section, because we just give him the before section for the button. We have several buttons, so we have to define each of them separately. So we have to give him the background for the red one, which is have the same color of we use the color of the red one, and also we have to use for the green one. So the green have before section, and the before section the background, I can just tell them the background is green. Now you can see we can just see we still have nothing effect. Okay, so let's go and create the hover effect on this. So button have hover, and the before section, before, when it's hover on the button. So the bottom is come should be the bottom minus 56 shifts. Like you can see here, the bottom 100%. So now we say negative 50 pixel from the bottom come over before. I'm so sorry, I have a. So now you can see here our hover effects is work, but our button's name is not showing. So let's create this button dot hover, not the before section we have to create. We just tell them the color of font should be white whenever hover on the button. So you can see here now the button is comes up white. We have one thing left, the shadow of the box. So let's create the box shadow. Whenever they create the box shadow, we can say 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 20 pixel, and negative add pixel, and the color of here is the same color of this. So now you're gonna be see of here effect, but it's come on this one same. We have to change of this button dot hover. Tell them button dot red hover and dot button dot green hover. After this, color white and the box shadow same like 10 pixel, 10 pixel, and 20 pixel, and minus 8 pixel, and the color is same green. So let's check it out now. You can see here is the color of the same this one, and here is a green shadow is come. You can check it out on the box shadow section. You can use some margin of the shadow, like it's come up here. So I'm just using the 10 one. I hope you guys enjoy this button. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.